Hello everybody, and welcome back to another Smite gameplay video. Today we're going to be playing Vamana in the solo lane. The solo lane, not the jungle. That's surprising. I'm not the best at the solo lane. It has to be said. I don't always know what build I'm going to go, who I'm going to be laning against, or how well I'm going to do. But I'm going to try my best and see how I'll do. I like to start out with the Umbrella Rang on Vamana, so I can at least clear the wave as quickly as I can. Most people like to start out with the Armored Cone. The Armored Umbrella. It just feels a lot better. I almost built Boombas. I'm used to playing him in the jungle because I like playing some weird stuff in the jungle. So I'm gonna go Bluestone, Boots, and lots of healing and multi-pots. Gonna help me box whoever I'm fighting in the solo lane. I'm not exactly sure who I'm gonna be fighting because they don't have a hunter. Looks like I'm gonna be a little bit late to the wave since I couldn't decide on a build quick enough. I might get punished a little bit for that. Not exactly sure. Looks like he's not going to be here either. Yes, he is. I'm going to be fighting a Vamana this time around, which is alright, I guess. Just going to try and clear as quickly as I can. Not exactly sure how I'm going to be measuring up to a Vamana. A little bit of damage to him here. Gonna walk away so he doesn't do a whole lot of damage to me. He's gonna miss his hammer, which is gonna be great for me. Looks like they did well in the mid lane. Are going to invade the speed right now. Missed it coming back on the melees.
Oh, has the game started already?
I'm gonna pick up first blood here. It's a really good job on my Naja over the speed buff. Gonna take a lot of damage due to my not paying attention, negligence, I guess I would put it as. I'm gonna go and just try and pick up the smalls and the fires here. Hopefully before Vamana comes and tries to take it. Yeah. She's trying to go over to blue buff. Naja's trying to do a lot of damage to her right now. I'll just clear the wave while he's trying to do that. He could be in trouble if he stays for too long, though. Looks like he wants to go ahead and try and pick me up the blue buff. I'll go ahead and try and help him out here. Gonna be able to pick it up right there. Vamana's not even gonna come try and take it. Gonna knock him up, try and do some damage, and that's gonna be another kill for our Naja right there. Really good gank. I'm not exactly sure why she stayed after we did that much to her. Might be able to do something in the mid, and I've already done most of the camps here. I'm gonna try and take him down. Gonna get a free kill thanks to the Naja. Just gonna help them clear wave and try and head back as quickly as I can, because it seems that Vamana's not gonna have teleport. That or she's not going to use the teleport. Yeah, she's already come back into the soul lane. But she's already quite far behind. She's level 3 and I'm level 5. Oh yeah, I clear really fast now. It's gonna be really good for me. I should be able to back here and pick up the Warrior Tabi and go back to the soul lane and just keep trying to stomp this Vamana out before she tries to get way too far ahead. Looks like Naja's coming in to try and gank the Vamana again. It's a good choice by him. He's level 5, she's level 4. Looks like she's already missing though. Not exactly sure where she could have gone that fast that the Naja wouldn't have attacked her. Looks like she went back to base. Anubis could be in trouble in mid here. Just gonna try and get my blue buff here with the Naja. I might start being able to rotate thanks to that early gank, shutting her down really fast. Anubis wants to go back to the speed buff. I think that's something we could pretty easily do here. Vamana's in the right lane. Looks like they already got the speed. That sucks.
I'll attack right lane.
Bologna's going to be here. Being really scared in the right lane right now. That would be too. After dying. It's going to put me a little bit ahead of her.
Enemy missing right. Be careful.
Gonna let them know that she just left the lane. I might want to hurry up and head over there because Thor is in the air.
Enemy ultimate incoming.
Silly ally.
And there it goes.
That is for enemies.
Attack. Coming through. Be careful. Enemy missing left.
Oh, I'm not scared of them. I'm going in with the big ult and I'm going to try and pick up some kills. Gonna be able to pick up the Agni. She just tried stunning me when I'm CC immune to my ult, which is kind of weird. Just gonna pop some pots here. Anubis needs to try and get out here. I don't think that's really gonna happen though. I need to also get out. Got a double kill right there. I might be able to pick up the triple.
Coming through.
Wow. I almost
Gonna be able to pick up the triple kill coming over for the rotation in the mid lane. Really good job. Not exactly sure what happened right there. I just went in with the ultimate and somehow managed to survive in that fight. Get a decent amount of gold on my belt right now. Fires aren't coming up anytime soon, and there's nothing to really rotate onto, so I'm not exactly sure what to do here. I could try and go for the blue buff, or proxy wave a little bit, but that's about it. She didn't notice that I'm here in the jungle, so I should be able to easily take this blue buff. It looks like we're going to be able to pick this up for free here. Can't really contest, because I am 5-0 in the solo lane. Fed Vamana is a scary Vamana, of course. Yeah, immediately running away after clearing wave. That's what I would do.
What a bargain.
Thor going to be picking up a double kill in the mid lane. Not exactly sure what happened over there that allowed him to do that. I'm going to go back to base right now. Just let her have a wave or two. I need to go ahead and pick up the T2 breastplate. I'll probably upgrade my teleport so I can start teleporting to wards and trying to rotate around to help my team a little more.
Enemy missing right.
I'm going to dash a little bit late there since I'm not really paying any attention. Once you're just so far ahead, you kind of pay less attention to the game and more of the fact on how can I get more kills, where are the kills at.
Our hero story.
It's just the mentality I sort of have in this game. I get really cocky for no reason.
This must be how your parents feel.
Gotta make sure that they know that she is missing right. I'm gonna try and teleport in.
My way.
See if I can get anything done here.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Attack.
They're all at the Gold Fury here. I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, gonna be doing loads of damage right here. I might be able to take the Agni. No, they got a sprint off right now. So I'm not exactly sure if I can catch them or not. I'm gonna be really cocky here. Trying to go in.
Be careful. No problem.
He's gonna get the sash off and the ult. Will he be able to get it? Not quite gonna be able to pick it up there. That's too bad. Thor ult coming in though. Looks like he's knock-up immune during that. That is something I actually didn't know. Gonna be able to do a decent amount of damage to him coming out of the ult there. Not exactly sure what he tried doing. I mean, he is level 9, 7-3. I'm just trying to start getting my team really far ahead since I am 5-0. Might be able to push this wave. No, or along Shen's here. And my teleport is down, so if Bologna wanted to push my lane, she could do that. Looks like they're going to be pushing up the mid lane. I'm just going to try and scare them a little bit here. While also taking way too much damage for my own good. Yeah, she's trying to come in and take me down here, and failing. Not quite going to work out for her. Thor looks like he might try for something here, but I'm not exactly sure what he's going to get if he keeps going in. Also, I might be able to pick up some damage items without even finishing my breastplate. And not be in any trouble here. I'm actually going to go for... I might go for a stone cutting sword or a hastened katana. Yeah, I'm going to go for a hastened katana right here. Go for a bit of damage. It's almost like I'm playing jungle, but I'm actually in the solo lane. Makes me pretty happy whenever I do this well in the solo lane. Makes me feel like I'm a good solo laner, even though I'm really not. Still top of the board most of the way around. Thor is in the air. I might want to get up there, but farm is everything to me.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I do have ult, but I'm not exactly sure if I can pull off what I did earlier. All the tanks are over there. Gonna be able to take down Vamana. She kept trying to go on me when I had full health, and her not having that much health. I'm gonna tell my team I want to go in here. That's a really good ult by the Ganesha. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to pick those guys up. I'd be in a lot of trouble if I did, though. That was the sprint from the Terra. She still might go down here. Gonna go down to the Kronos. I'm gonna back off here and see if my team wants to do Portal. Now they want to do Gold Fury. Just gonna try and split push my wave while they're all over there at the Gold Fury, because I'm pretty sure they aren't gonna try and come over. This could be really risky for me, though. I do have the ultimate available if they do decide to come try and take me down. I also have the teleport, but I doubt I'd be able to get out fast enough with the teleport. Team is going to be able to pick up the Gold Fury there pretty easily. I don't think anybody tried to come and actually attack them. Thor's going to be able to ult me and take me down also. That's too bad. Still going to be able to do some decent damage to the tower. Nothing really interesting happening right now. Everybody's just trying to get more and more farm. Try and get really far ahead. Doesn't seem to be going well for the Anubis, though, who is 1-4 in the mid lane. I guess he's just getting dunked on by the Thor. Terra's also making some interesting plays. Even though there is 3 in the mid lane. Actually, I can finally afford my Hasten Katana. I could do a little more in these fights now, that I can actually stick on to somebody in my ult. Do lots and lots of damage. I'm not quite going to teleport in. I'm going to try and just walk up to the mid lane. Vamana seems to have just completely abandoned the solo lane, which is basically just free farm at this point. Which honestly, I could just go there and get really far ahead, more than I already am. These are down. It's too bad. Should be able to pick up the blue buff, though. Looks like they're on the Portal Demon, taking everybody down. Yeah, Thor's going to be ulting here. He's going to land on the Naja, it looks like. Not exactly sure what we're going to try and get out of this fight here. They are all on the Portal Demon, though. I'm pretty sure they have this warded. Gonna be able to pick up the Portal Demon there. Ganesh, I believe, actually did get it. Gonna be able to stick on the Bellona here with my Fatalis and my ult. Not gonna go on the Agni, though. That's a little bit risky. Gonna let my team know I'm pretty interested in attacking this right tower. It's been up for way too long, and I don't feel like it should be here anymore. After all, she's going 1-4. What's she gonna do? And the 10-3 Thor. Well, he's nowhere to be seen, really. Free tower from me.
Your team has destroyed a right enemy tower.
No, we might be able to push in this mid tower. No, Agni just got here with the Thor, so that could be a little bit risky there. I'm going to be really aggressive here, though. Instead, they're going to hit the rest of my team. He's going to throw down the ult for no reason. Gonna land in the jungle on the Naja here, it looks like. Gonna try and save his life here. We're gonna be able to help him out. Bellona's gonna try and ult him to try and pick up that kill. But it looks like he's gonna go down, but so is everybody else who tried going in. I'm definitely gonna be getting this Bellona here.
What a bargain. You defied all expectation.
What a fight here. That is his ult going down.
Wow, I almost respect.
Gonna be able to get the Anubis a triple kill. Wow, he's definitely coming back in the game because of that. Everything that could be going good is going good in the game right now. Even us being able to take this mid tower right here. And there we go. Free mid tower with Terra trying to come in and do something, even though she's not quite going to be able to. Passive going to make it so that she can't be knocked up right there. We'll probably just pick up their buffs and run away before Thor comes in out of nowhere and dunks on me like he did before in the right lane. Take all of their jungle. No farm for them. It's going to be all ours. I guess I'll pick this up and just head back to base. Finish up my Breastplate of Valor. I don't feel like I really need the Nemean line since they don't have a hunter.
I'll take that.
I just enjoy the cooldown from the Breastplate of Valor. I'm going to go for the Horrific Emblem. Actually, do they have a sprint? Yeah, they have a sprint. I don't want to go for the Horrific Emblem if they have a sprint. I could go for a Shell since the Ganesh did opt for the med. Gonna let my team know that. I'm also going to pick up some wards because I haven't actually done that this game. Is that a cactus juice joke? Whatever. I'm going to go ahead and just try and ward the mid lane. Because it seems we've already got coverage over by the Fire Giant a decent amount.
Be careful. Enemy spotted.
Looks like this ward is about to go down, so I'll just throw one on it. And I'll throw one right here.
Enemies incoming left.
Looks like Ganesh is going to go down.
Know what I expected.
That's too bad.
Just got to pick up this mid wave. They're probably on the Gold Fury now that I think about it. No?
Your right tower is under attack.
They're going to do a whole lot of damage to me. The Breastplate this early in the game just makes me super tanky for no reason. Najah trying to go in 1v2.
Be careful.
Don't know where Thor is. Oh, he's in my right lane, actually. Still probably going to take it before I teleport.
Your right tower.
That's just a bad play by me, not really noticing that he's in my right lane.
Enemies in right lane.
Your team did
Attack
something.
middle lane.
That's going to be the Agni Dash going down. Going to try and ult and save his life here. Not quite able to get the
Killing.
shell off.
And so our hero story begins.
Going to be able to take them all down, though. Thor's still going to go in my right lane.
I'll defend. Attack middle lane.
I'm going to defend this right tower from the Thor.
Enemy ultimate down.
Yeah, he's just going to the mid lane.
Enemies incoming middle. Enemy ultimate down. Okay.
Good, let them know that the Thor ult is down. Ganesh just barely surviving the tower right there. Hopefully going to get back to base before Thor comes up and tries to get him.
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy.
This should be coming up right now. Gonna try to pick it up, wait for my team to come over right here.
On my way.
I do have Shell available, but I'm not exactly sure what our confirm's going to be like here. Gonna be able to get it. Thor's gonna be coming in. He doesn't have ult, so I'm just gonna be able to walk away from this pretty easily. Though he could wait out front of the portal when I try to come through again. I think I'm gonna go for a little more tank. Terra's doing a little bit too much for my liking. I will pick up the Silver Talisman and upgrade the shell. Because, actually, I don't even think I should upgrade the shell here. I'll just get the T2 into the Pestilence. Back off here, because we don't really need block stacks yet. Even though I do have quite a bit of gold
Be careful,
with
middle.
10k.
Middle enemies incoming.
Attack.
Erlong ult going to be going down.
Rampage.
Still going to be going down here. That's going to be Bologna sprint. Going to be missing everything. Going to be able to knock up the Bologna. We should be able to take her down here.
That guy is dead. Jealous. Your team did something.
Gonna be throwing that a little bit late. Don't want to really take kills from my team here. I am 12-1 after all. Should be able to push in this middle Phoenix. Get a fire wave going.
Is under attack. Ultimate is ready. Attack.
Gonna be able to just annihilate the Agni right there. Tried staying to defend. That's a really bad decision. Though here comes the Thor with the ult. We're still gonna be able to take down this Phoenix really easily.
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy.
But even I don't think I'm gonna be able to fight that Thor, who is 12-4, starting to get a little bit of defense online. Not really many buffs to take. Let's hope that this blue buff is up. No, not quite. Looks like he is going to try and go on the Anubis, though. Pretty sure he missed there. Just going to be able to casually walk away while he watches. I'm just going to go ahead and back to base and pick up the Pestilence. Not really a whole lot I can be doing right now. I could be farming the wave that is in my right lane after they took the T2. Not exactly sure what I want to go for next here. As I said, I'm not very good at making builds for the solo lane, because I either go too much on one end. Can't quite get there in time, but I'm going to try and teleport in and try to defend it. Just going to ult it. Going to be able to pick up the Gold Fury, and probably a couple of kills here. Just gonna stick on to Agni here. That's gonna be a double kill. Not exactly sure if we'll be able to pick up this. Yeah, we'll be able to pick him up easily. Gonna tank the tower for my teammates so we can try and pick this up. Looks like they're gonna be... Bellona's gonna be teleporting into the left lane. Really late for the fight. Just gonna walk out so that Ganesh can tank it a little bit. I could have popped the shell there, but meditation's a little bit better in that kind of situation. Shell is really great in team fights compared to meditation. I just really don't like meditation right now. I guess I'll take this red buff. I'm doing a lot of damage as it is.
Be careful in the jungle.
Just gonna go ahead and try and check their jungle while Naja is all the way over here. Oh, he's going to be ulting to try and get some help here. I'm not exactly sure if I'll be able to help him. Oh, just barely saving his life there. Might be able to push this tower now that we've taken him down. Yeah, it looks like Ganesh is going to want to tank it, even though there are minions. Yeah, still going to be tanking even though we have minions right here. A little bit awkward. Not even realizing that this minion's behind us. Just like we're not realizing that there is a Terra behind us. And also, this Erlong has Fatalis and Kinsai, so it looks like he's their hunter right now. Yeah.
That makes sense.
I'm going to try and get out here so I don't die again. Unnecessarily. Looks like we're going to be picking up kills anyway.
Our hero was destined to continue living.
Gonna be able to clean up the Terror right there. Don't think we're really gonna be able to pick up anything else here, because if we dive, we're probably just gonna die. Very painful death and embarrassing. Oh, yeah, I have the red buff.
Take this jungle buff.
I guess he wants to do this portal demon. I don't really have a lot of health, so that's really risky for me to try and stay here and do this. Especially since we don't have any wards down. Yeah, there's the Thor ult. He's going to be able to pick it up and probably 2 kills.
Double kill.
Yeah. I knew it was a bad idea to try and pick it up, and we paid for it anyway. Oh well. Going to be giving the Thor, who's already fed, a couple more kills. Actually still keeping them in the game. And I guess Erlong wants to play that game, so I might actually just pick up an Nemean Lion. No, I think I'm actually going to pick up a Kinsai. Do way more damage. I'm constantly in the front, not really taking a lot of damage, except for that one fight from the Erlong. Looks like they're going to pick up the Fire Giant. That's what we get for having no wards and everybody going down on the Portal Demon. Meanwhile, my team is standing in front of the portal, trying to decide what to do. I'm not exactly sure what to do at this point other than just defend and try and farm up some waves.
Retreat! Retreat middle lane! Cancel that! Retreat!
I'll just pick up a cloak as my last item, get a little bit of tank going. I only have 2 tank items, and quite a bit of damage for a solo laner. But to be fair, I am quite ahead. I can do a lot with nothing. I'm not going to waste a teleport. I'm right here in the battle. Naja's trying to come in behind, which is really risky.
Yeah, that
Just
makes
going to
sense.
instantly die. They all had fire giants, so I don't know exactly what he expected from that.
Your middle tower is under attack.
An enemy has been slain.
Gonna ult and try and pick up as much as I can.
So our hero's story begins.
Your left tower.
This must be how your parents feel.
Gonna take down the Agni. A lot of my teammates in the back line are dying.
Why can't
Just gonna body block her and take her down.
Attack the Gold Fury.
It's just me and Chrono, so we should be able to pick up the Gold Fury. At this point, I guess I am an ADC. Yeah, he's gonna ult it. I'm just gonna drop it.
Cancel that.
Gonna try and get out right here. Since Thor did ult and use his hammer already.
Time to run.
Gonna be doing way too much damage for my liking there. He just has so much penetration, so much tank that there's not a whole lot I can do to him.
Let's see if this
Just gonna be able to get a little bit more protections. And hopefully some more CDR.
defend the fire. Defend the Gold Fury. I'll defend.
Not quite gonna be able to steal it from them. Even though I do have 3 teammates right here. Gonna ult 1v5 inside of the Ganesh Hall to try and take them all down.
Hey, murder!
Just making these game-changing ults. While my team is in the back line. Thor gonna save the Bellona right there. That's too bad. I'm gonna help my team in the back line. Hopefully not die. Yeah, it looks like Terra wants to try and go in. Gonna miss, actually.
On my way.
They're just trying to keep me out of the fight.
Enemy ultimate incoming.
Who exactly is he going to go in? Probably the Naja. I wouldn't be surprised. He actually didn't go in at all here. Went into the duo lane. He's going to lock in his own support. She's probably going to die for that.
An enemy has been slain.
Going to be able to knock him out of his hammer. Going to get a really big
Ally dead.
combo off. Still going to go down.
Attack left lane. Attack left tower.
We should be able to very easily take this left tower, but I could go down for it.
And so our hero's story.
Yeah, looks like he's going to be able to get that right Phoenix.
Your right Phoenix has been destroyed.
We're just going to be able to push in here. Not really taking a whole lot of damage from the Agni.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Your Titan is under attack.
I'm not exactly sure if we're going to be able to take this or not. So long as Anubis doesn't drop this onto me. Yeah, I should be able to do this.
Under attack.
Because he did get stunned. Thanks to Kronos, I should be able to get out here. I'm just going to come in and pop the shell. Or he could ult and bait me.
The sweet
That's okay.
Grace of death.
Team's going to vote to surrender here. Even though we have a Kronos who's going 10-2 and a Vamana who's going 19-3 versus one Thor who's carrying their team fights.
Our hero's story begins.
Almost able to pick up the mantle. I really want mantle. Just give so much protections. And that's stun if I take way too much damage.
I'll take that.
Your evil strengthens our resolve.
Again, that's just going to lose half his health out of nowhere.
Silly ally. Death is for enemies.
Your middle tower is under attack.
There goes Anubis.
Your middle tower has been destroyed.
This has to be a really easy game for the Thor. He just goes in, chooses one person, and just wins.
Your Phoenix is under attack.
I don't know what I
This is not how Soul Lane should be played. There's not much I'm going to be able to do here.
Your middle Phoenix has been destroyed.
Time to be the one-man apocalypse.
Your Titan is under attack.
Why can't you more like your ally?
Thor's going to go down, so we instantly win the team fight. Really good job by the Cronus hitting that really big stun to start off the team fight. Now we just need to defend our Titan or get something done with it. For example, we could take the Fire Giant, we could take the mid Phoenix, but I don't think my team is really up for that. We have to defend here.
Let the eternal darkness embrace.
We need wards.
Place down some wards of Fire Giant just in case they decide they want to try and take it.
Cover me while I'm gone.
Going in awkward spots so they hopefully don't hit it up with... Oh, looks like Terra's in the jungle here. I'll just back off. Gotta throw it in weird spots so they can't really see it with a sentry ward.
Don't stop now. Group up. Group up.
Looks like they're trying to gear up for a Fire Giant take here. Even though we're all right here.
On my way.
Tower is under attack.
Thor ult.
Yeah, that makes sense. That I
Gonna be trying to take down as many people as I can. Going on the tank for some reason.
An enemy has been slain.
Attack. Attack.
And so our hero story begins.
It's gonna be a double kill going down.
I
Attack
like
middle
the
lane.
part where they all die.
Hopefully we're able to get something off of this. I should be able to tank right here for my team to try and take this. Not exactly sure if we can take the Titan, but we can definitely try to get something off of it. Phoenixes.
Your team has destroyed a middle
Attack the
enemy
left
Phoenix.
Phoenix.
Your right Phoenix is under attack.
I'm gonna pop the shell here to try and get as much health as possible so that we can try and take this. Gonna be able to take it down and just back off.
Your team has destroyed a left enemy Phoenix.
Nice job.
Your left tower is under attack.
Man, I wanted that red buff. Oh, whatever. Looks like he wants to go for this Gold Fury. I'll ult for it. I need the healing, and I don't want to die to Thor like I did last time. Gonna be able to take it before Bologna comes and tries to dunk on us. She's also gonna be picking up the Iqbal and the Executioner. She wants to try and shred us. Newis is by himself in the mid lane, level 18. I'd be a little bit scared. Yeah, he's gonna go down for it.
Any more where that came from?
Actually, instead of getting the 500 pot, I can get a 3k pot. Do lots of damage here. Gonna be able to take down the Erlong.
Killing spree.
They're on the Fire Giant. I saw it before they tried taking that ward. As you can see, the Terra heal that was just on it.
Board the fire giant.
They should be coming back now that we've taken their ward. She tried. And failed. Yeah, they're all going to immediately run away. A little bit too scared of the 23-3 Vamana. We got to find this door so we can try and take the fire giant.
Group up.
Yeah, Terra's just right around the corner. Ganesh going to be missing, sadly. Not going to be able to pick up anything off of that. We're all just too scared to try and start something. We really got to get that Thor if we're even going to try and survive. Guess I'll just punch Terra a lot.
Your wickedness stops here.
Just going to try and beat everybody up here.
Be careful.
An enemy has been slain. Why can't you be more like your ally?
Erlong's just really fast for no reason here.
Your team did something.
She's going to be able to blink away right there, right as I'm about to hit her. We should be able to pick this up and take the Titan.
Attack the Titan!
Your team has destroyed the right enemy.
Yeah, just keep him on top of that ult. Good game. The game that lasted way longer than it should have. And where Solo Lane turns into... I don't even know what it turned into. That game lasted much longer than it should have. Gonna be going 23-3 as our final score. Thor gonna be trying to carry their team to victory, but not quite gonna get it. Getting really close at one point, but we just stomped them out when they tried pushing into the Titan, and he started snowballing off of that. Really good job by my team, focusing on the Thor, being able to take him down in the team fights, and